Your son's name is Daniel.
It is.
Now, our producer Spot has a weird theory that there's a Karate Kid tie-in.
You can't avoid the Karate Kid tie-in. When my daughter was born, we didn't know if it was going to be a girl or a boy, and we were toying with names if it was a boy, and I was not ready to, because I've always loved the name Daniel. Obviously, it follows me around, and then but I was named after my dad, Ralph, but I didn't want to do another Ralph for numerous reasons, not out of lack of respect for my dad and the name, but the name kind of fell out of. Unless I change it to Rafe, then it's cool.
Come on,
like
Ralph is the coolest name going.
Ralph, but I didn't want to be Ralph and they get the what at Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph, what?
Right.
You got the Ralph, Ralphie, Little Ralph, and then because I was always Little Ralph.
Yeah.
Then you get the male, and then there's a celebrity factor if he's got the exact same name. So Daniel, my wife's best friend, who was her cousin, is her cousin. His name is Daniel, and they were really close. She always loved that name. And it just felt like the time.
You had a connection with it already.
So I knew he'd get all the Daniel son and all,
Yeah.
Daniel son. But I ask him even to this day. He says it's cool. He's cool with it. I mean, it's
awesome.
he's like as long as he.
What do you
doesn't
call
have
him?
to be-
Danny? Daniel?
I call him Daniel, but he likes Dan, but
Nice.
not Danny. He's very specific.
What is he into? Is he into some shit that you just don't get?
So I did go with him to a concert. Rise Against, right? I don't know if you know these guys.
they're rock guys.
They're pretty good. They're rock punk guys.
Yeah.
But and they have some great songs, and then they have a whole lot of screaming where they just like
you just don't-
and body surfing,
You hate it.
and guys just pounding into each other on the floor. And I was like, dude, I took you to see Springsteen when you were 8. I
Yeah.
mean, he was like on the chair, every line of Thunder Road he knew.
Yeah.
So
not to bring down the mood, but we did read that you actually did part of the eulogy at Pat Morita's funeral.
Oh my
I did.
God.
I did. And
I don't want to bring down the mood, but what a touching moment, I'm sure.
It was very rewarding to be a part of that. I mean, I guess about a year before he passed away, I presented him this Asian Excellence Award, Lifetime Achievement Award at Lincoln Center. And that was a great thing because I got to say anything I would want to say, and we appeared together, and the crowd went insane. And it was just a beautiful night. And then all of a sudden, when he passes away, I get, will you do the eulogy? I was like, whoa, doesn't he have a brother? Doesn't he have- so it was... and I had to do it twice.
Yeah, his brother was Sato. He was
That's
not available, right?
He was unavailable. But I had to, it was because there was two families, because he went through a divorce and a different, so there were two separate memorials. But it just felt right to be there,
Dude, just the title makes me want to weep. Forever my son's sake.
Well, right,
Too
that's
late,
what I
Rich.
said.
Trying to bring down the mood.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry. No.
Covino and Rich. Stars 2.